Thank you. Frame 2. Fabinho to break.
Fabinho break. 2 break.
Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate that patience there. That technical hiccup. Just decided rather sooner than later to rectify the problem.
1.
That's a nice long red there by Fabio. Paul Kiger. Yeah, we just had some, not sure exactly what happened with our camera setup. Things were lagging. We felt to rectify the problem sooner than later.
6.
You know, you don't want to be in a deciding frame on the black ball and then all of a sudden the stream goes down. So looks like we fixed all the glitches, and we do sincerely apologize for that hiccup in your viewing experience.
7.
Here we are in the second frame of this best of 9 final of the 2025 Pan American Open Snooker Championship. We're at the Aryan Snooker Club
Yellow
in
ball.
Sacramento, California. David Burney's in the booth.
Fabinho 7.
Yeah, if there's any things that do happen, we'll definitely let you know. Got any support for either Brazilian, feel free to chime in the stream. And hopefully if you're talking to some friends, let them know that we're back.
Ball and a miss. 4. Back.
Both players agree. The reset is attempt number 2. Ooh, that's not good for Fabio there. This is a glorious chance here for Igor Figueiredo.
1. Eight. 9.
He's trying to develop some more reds. Good job of not going in off there. Yeah, sometimes technology can just be a little bit of a pain, and we do appreciate your patience. We want to give you the best viewing experience possible for this final. So right now it's Igor Figueiredo at the table. Looking pretty good in this second frame.
14.
He's got the right angle. And cueing over that red ball just makes this red and getting shape a little bit more difficult than he'd like.
15.
He's going to have to go in and out of bulk on this blue ball.
Blue ball.
Shot Igor practices quite a lot. Both players would. I didn't want that flick, and that
Igor 15. Vigneault
cue
5.
ball finds the right middle bag. Just one slip up and things can go wrong. It's such a cruel sport. Snooker is sometimes. As Charlie Brown once told me, why do we do play snooker? Well, there's the angst, the frustration, the disappointment, but then there's that brief moment of excellence. It is surely a torturous sport, but there's a mark. Obviously, perfection is that maximum break of taking 15 reds and 15 blacks with the colors. Every time you come to the table, you've got a chance to do that. I think that's what keeps us coming back. It's a game that can twist and turn on a dime. Get out of that snooker. Fabio should just be able to clip off. Might be a slight advantage to Fabio as he just recently was on this table for the semi-final. Might know a little bit more of the speed of the table, as from day to day things can change. Weather, the amount of people are in the room. Looks like he's blocked the path to that open red on the left side for Fabio. So Fabio's going to have to come back with an equally as good safety shot. Oh, but that's a lovely red there. Almost
One.
maybe was forced into it. He's got an angle on the yellow.
Yellow ball. Three.
Oh, lovely shot there, just to run by the black, and he's in business here. Some good open reds. Like to obviously get rid of this red that he's got right there. That clears the black
Four.
to blow both corner pockets.
Fabinho, 4.
Did he get a kick or something there? Unbelievable. Did he just take his mind off the black and be thinking about the red? It's another big mistake. Last frame we saw him break down on that yellow. Hopefully this isn't beginning to be a trend for Fabio. So I'm sure he's had numerous matches against Igor and knows how tough an opponent he is, and you don't want to gift him any chances.
Blue ball. Six.
A little emotion there from Igor as well. Both players are feeling the table might just be a little awkward for them.
Seven.
Mr. Ace, we do apologize for the lag. We're trying to clean up as best we can. There's been a lot of issues. We were setting up. We had some tough time finding the internet connection. Luckily, we were able to rectify that problem. But then it was a very warm temperature in Northern California, and the air conditioning wasn't working.
12.
We're always looking for great venues. If you want to host this event in your city in the Pan American region, that's North, South, and even Central America, let us know at media@papsa.org.
13.
This tournament is only
Blue ball.
6 years old. He had a little break in 2020. So we still are ironing out all the issues. We always know the table and the players will be there.
18.
Just really in the past couple of years really put some effort into putting a stream package together so all of you around the world can tune in and watch some great amateur snooker.
19.
These players are playing for a professional card. Can Igor bit back on the circuit, or Fabio get a chance to see what the show is all about?
26.
Well, this is smart snooker here by Igor. He's really capitalized on the Fabio mistake. It's done it in the first and now the second frame.
Twenty-seven.
Good angle just to stun off this black to be on the bottom red in the middle below the pink.
34. 34.
Look, he has the. He's almost eyeing that middle red.
35.
And that red below the pink will go to the same pocket. He's got a good angle to come off the top cushion. Igor just seen exactly where he wants to put his cue ball.
$42. $43.
That red was his frame ball. So there's a 38 in it right now. See, this black ball is to go in to increase his lead. Well, there's 35 on the table. As you can see, the score
50.
line has a 45 point the difference. Igor in front.
$51.
They're generous pockets over here. Both these players can score heavily, so we'll be happy with that.
$58.
Got the half century. Doesn't get the century. The 95 is on. 85, I should say.
58.
Oh, but he
And the frame.
doesn't get the yellow, but concession from Fabio. So Igor Figueiredo takes a 2-0 frame advantage. Third frame will be coming up shortly.
Uma bola aqui. Bola 7.
Igor say.
Hold on. Third frame. Igor to break.
And we're underway in this third frame of the final. Big frame here for Fabio. You know, with this mid-session interval coming after the fourth frame, being down 2, he'd like to equal it, 2-2. You know, doesn't want to go 3-1 in the interval. Definitely doesn't want to go 4-0. So, just got to hold his composure. Would like that cue ball to slide past the yellow. It's giving a little bit of a chance for Igor. 3 of the reds on the right. The 2 in that line there, the furthermost right one, will go. I think the blue has blocked the path for the potting angle on that other red.
One.
It's a nice long red. Let's see what Igor can make of it.
Eights. Nine.
We can gently roll in this blue. The angle looks like he's going to come in and out of bulk. Done very well to miss the green.
14.
As Ronnie O'Sullivan always says, it's good to have options when you got a lot of reds on the table. He's got a red to the left middle, top left corner, top right corner.
15.
Just
20.
ran a little bit too much for him. He was wanting to be on the red to the left of the bunch, but now it's got a thin cut into the top right corner.
One.
It's a good pot.
Three.
He's going to have to hit this with some pace, unless there's a line for that red out in the open to the right middle. Looks like there is.
Igor, 23.
Ooh, just can't convert.
One. Eight.
This
Nine.
is the chance that Fabio wants. Some open reds. Black's on its spot.
$16. $17. 24.
Yeah, you're never really in a match until you get that first frame on the boards. Fabio definitely wants this one.
Five.
You can just stun into this blue and hold for the red into the opposite middle pocket. Well,
31.
we just didn't have the right angle, but nicely done by going in and out of bulk. Sar Faraz Khan, I do apologize for the poor streaming. It just seems like there's some internet issues going on at this club, and that's what we're battling. Believe me, this great streaming producer Lance Bromwich, he's running around, he's trying to fix anything. You know, we might go in the back and maybe build an antenna or something just to get it working better, so we do apologize for that. Red close to the pink will pass by.
46.
Which is
Just might have a slight angle, so we may be able to stun down and just gently open those reds. A lot of zip, but I don't know much zester. Just come to take a look and see if that red, the rightmost in the little triangle reds, goes to the green pocket. So it looks like he's just gonna slide off the reds and get into bulk. Oh,
51.
he's not happy with it. Throws out his arms. That red to the left middle, just below the yellow, isn't the easiest shot, nor is this long red, but at least Igor can put his palm on the table.
1. Blue ball.
Just a little nudge on those reds.
6.
Develop a little bit. I think that blue has blocked the path for the other red. Good look at it. Just wondering maybe if that left red, does he have the potential angle to pot it? No, he's just gonna.
Igor 6.
No touching ball there. of a space. So Igor surely isn't out of this frame. Just trailing by 22 points and 51 on the table. Well, has he got the cover for that potting angle? Tough to see. That's a far ways away from where I'm sitting. Good note for all you newer players or younger players. Yeah. When Igor misses, doesn't really leave anything easy on for his opponent. See, this red is there, but it's a really thin cut into the green pocket. Hopefully maybe green can deaden the pace. It's tough. It's giving Igor an opportunity. This looks pretty straight. Would have loved to have been closer to the cushion, just get that natural angle. Oh, he's had a result. Heron raises his hand. He's got the snooker there. Was hoping for the pot. He's got enough base for the hit. Success. Hasn't sold out anything. Relatively easy for Fabio. Could be a costly miss there for Igor. Doesn't need to worry about that black going safe.
Wrong ball. Five.
Ran just a bit much. There's 27 points in it and 43 on the table. Black, though, very safe on the left cushion.
Fabinho, 5.
Don't know if there's a pathway for this red close to his cue ball to go past the other red. Oh, he has.
1.
Brilliant pot there. Take this brown and come off the bulk cushion. Oh, the steel is certainly on.
5.
So he says okay, yes, it's on extra. Is it softer?
6.
Thanks for the kind words, Roberto. Yes, I do agree. You know, it might be
Yellow.
lagging a little bit, but hey, any stream is better than no stream. We don't want to bring back snooker radio where it's just a blank screen and me trying to paint some beautiful pictures for you audience members at home.
Igor, 6.
Nasty yellow strikes again. 22 in it, 27 on the table.
Red, brown, red. Two.
Definitely heart stopped beating there for Fabio as that yellow just hit the horns of that top left corner. Wow, bears that
5.
green in there. Was his frame ball there? So these could start to look like buckets when the frame's at your mercy. But
5.
ooh, wait a minute. Igor just coming over to take a look at the score.
It's 264.
Yeah. It's 27 in it, 22 on. So
4.
Igor just needs 1 5-point snooker. They're just both taking a look at the scoreboard, making sure everything is aligned. Looks like our scoring system's having a little hiccup as well. Not sure why there's the 5 there. Fabio definitely making sure of this third frame, going to get his first frame on the board. He's definitely in this match now.
11.
But can Igor rebound and take a 3-1 lead into the interval? Can Fabio win that, or at least tie 2-2 in the mini session?
18 and the frame.
We'll step aside for a few short moments and be right back with frame 4.
Frame 4, Fabinho to break. One. Five.
So Igor's in first. Great. Long red, got the brown. Got another mid-range red on the right side of the table. Looks like the black will pass that red to the top left.
Six.
He's just going to stun in this blue and float down, hopefully. That red open on the left side of the pack.
$11.
Didn't have the angle for the stun. But it's got the red, and this definitely will clear up the black to both corner pockets.
12. $19.
Yeah, it was a tough red there.
Igor, 19.
So he breaks down on 19. Need some awkward bridging there for Fabio going over that brown.
I'm in the weeds here. You need to have where you put them at. So basically, I've got running fine, but I'm getting all kinds of lagging and chopping outside of
He's
it.
got a nice cue ball.
Like after a week.
Got it close to the cushion. Didn't get it tight, but still not a lot for Fabio to work with on the cue ball. Hopefully he can falter.
So if I watch the previews, then you'll have to speed. It's not great, but it's not bad. But when I watch it coming out of OBS, it's choppy and laggy. Hang on just a second.
Lots of pressure in this match. They're playing for $8,000, a 2-year card, so they're not going to really let their hair down just yet. They're both aware of the expert break building. So Might see just a little tactical affair, but as Igor faltered there and given Fabio this red into the right middle.
Down to about 2,500 just to see if it cleaned it up at all. And we still stuttering. So we just tried to do 600.
One.
Still stuttering on speed. I tried a full system restart. Like, I mean, cameras, network, you know.
Might be going on the pink spot. No, it's
5.
gonna go on the brown, and it is a pain.
Globally, you don't want to mess with
Just in this island, but he should be able to make this red.
6.
So good chance here for Fabio. Needing this fourth frame. Love to be going to the midsection
Yellow
interval.
ball.
Tied 2 apiece.
But how would I walk?
8.
How would I walk?
9.
And the other thing is if I throw it as dubious and I hit the right camera, it's blank screen. The left camera is froze. The sender is still functioning.
14.
Red will pass the yellow here. Hopefully he can just hold there, be on the brown, into the green pocket.
15.
Might just be able to hear our stream producer talking, getting some technical advice. Just trying to get everything working out for you, viewers at home. So I
19.
appreciate the patience. Obviously, having it lag was not what we wanted to do for you.
Twenty.
Not much. I mean, I started looking at the camera.
Sure who's got
25.
that red. Just below the pink to left red. Does it go through? And Fabio just asking referee Basinger to clean the cue ball. Just wants a nice clean contact, and it definitely does look like that red does go.
Twenty-six. Black ball.
So all right, Kiss. I think he wanted to go in and out of bulk there, but he's left it
33.
relatively long red, so needs a good recovery shot to keep the break going.
34.
It's well done by Fabio.
ball.
You know what's weird, Chris? I noticed I ran a high frame, or not a high frame.
34.
So that break concludes at 34. Didn't win the frame at it. Fabio would have loved to clinch the frame, but just came out of position here and there.
He was 50%. Did he even didn't serve? Is that not the driver for the sprays?
And he's put the cue ball tight to the ball cushion, so Igor only can hit the top side.
One.
Oh, what a shot that was. Tight on the ball cushion. Played it with the element of safe. So
Yellow ball.
just gently roll up to the yellow.
Igor 1.
At this point, he's running.
Well, he's made contact. Fortunately, might have left a pathway for this open red away from the 3 near the pink spot. It was there, but Igor's faltered.
Interesting. Upload speed actually dropped from when it was up 100 range earlier today. It's now 100 now.
One.
So Fabio back in business.
Machine's putting out
8. Nine.
This looks like a good chance for Fabio to get the 4th frame and tie this match 2-2 going into the interval.
pretty much using the ball horsepower. So in the connection, even the download rate is 8 to 7.
16.
The upload, one time, so the previous one I measured was 100. Now it's down, now it's all the way back up to 320.
17.
It's got a good angle to stun up for this final red.
Yeah, but 329. What is that in KBPs?
That blue was his frame ball. The audience aware.
22.
There's 36-point differential and only 35 on the table, but a nasty bit of business here. Queuing over the pink.
23.
Oh, it's a good recovery shot there.
That shouldn't affect
29.
Like that benefits from BS forward to the not from
Fabinho 29.
So Igor coming around to take a look at the scoreboard.
And the frame.
And he's not going to do that.
10 minutes.
So that will be a 10-minute break. We'll see you back here. Hopefully we'll fix up our computer glitches and have a nice run to the finale of this 2025 Pan American Open Senior Snooker Championship.
Very good.
Thank you. Even if it's not going to go in. Okay. While talking, doesn't matter if I talk or not? Checking the video. Video. Again? Again? Good, thank you. Okay.
streaky stuff is even worse.
Thank you. Fifth frame. Igor to break.
So the image is like 5 frame.
And we're back to this 2025 Pan American Open Snooker Championship between Igor Figueiredo and Fabio Lucen. 2-2. I think on the onset, a few people might have been surprised by that frame line. Just goes to show you how tough a battler Fabio is.
It's almost like whatever it's doing automatically. We don't control it.
1.
Fabio started nicely after the interval. Hasn't had the lead. It started as a best of 9, is now best of 5.
Is that anything we need to do with the replay buffer?
And referee Bazemir sees that the pink spot is covered by a red. So usually the case is it goes to highest point value available. But in this case, every point spot is covered. So in
7.
a straight line with its spot from the top cushion, it's rolled to the closest spot.
Just use this
8.
bit rate of 60. I don't know.
Thirteen.
Andrina Rocca, I agree. Yeah, it's a funny thing. We had so many matches going throughout the tournaments. You know, no real hiccups, but then we come down to the final. Our cameras get a little gun shy, get a little nervous.
14.
So hopefully you can all enjoy it. It's not the picture perfect that we'd like.
It's interesting.
Sometimes things are out of our luck as us in the broadcast team are not from Sacramento, so sometimes you only have like a day because of the dollars and cents. Just not a lot of time to come in and really do a good text survey
19.
of the building. So we're slowly building up a checklist for rooms that want to host this event.
Fabinho, 19.
19 by Fabio. And it's not really gifted a chance for Igor. I've heard reports in the room that Igor's not 100%. Sometimes that can be detrimental to their game. Sometimes you just kick in the adrenaline just to push away this thickness and plow through, and then you collapse after the match. Hopefully that doesn't happen for Igor. Hopefully he can collapse with joy of winning the event, but Fabio definitely wants to put a stop to that. As there's a 2-year card up for grabs here and $8,000 to the winner.
One.
Again, those cameras are actually good. They're not degranulated, they're not skipping, there's no trails behind them, nothing like that. I mean, they're a little
Igor, 1.
It's a great red, but wasn't on a color, so just trying to roll up to that green. Fabio needs the cover. Don't know if he's got it with the green. Black's really tied up. The blue is out in the open.
30 frames. 1080, 30 frames a second.
One. Blue ball.
We've done well to avoid the ball colors and has come back very nicely
6.
on that open red. Top of the cluster on the right side of the pink.
Load is at 16%. Memory loads at 18%. Buffer rate's at 15%. Message traces at 17%. The engine's at 0.
Seven. $11.
So he's got a plant here. Might have a red open just left of that plant.
GPU is 33%.
12. Pink.
Surely that can't be a horsepower issue.
18.
It's nice pink, and this is looking good. Looks like that black does go top right corner.
$19. $26. $27.
This is looking good for the senior champion, who was crowned just a few days ago on Tuesday. He'll be playing at the Crucible, but he'd love to get a 2-year card as well. That's up for grabs in the open side of the Pan Am Snooker Championship.
$33. $34. $40.
Oh, he's got a tough red here. Thin cut with the rest into the top right. It's a good shot to keep the break going.
41.
Just got to be mindful queuing over those reds. Doesn't want any piece of his fabric. Referee Basimer looking astutely. Yeah, just maybe the concern of queuing over those reds was in the back of his mind.
41.
Force him to falter on that blue. But a 23-point advantage with 59 on the table.
One.
Take it as a text.
Yellow ball. Fabinho, 1.
So it says hard work,
Very nicely
use schedule.
done there. He's got the snooker behind the black, and he's got the cue ball on the cushion. It's not a fun place to be for Fabio.
Accelerated GPU schedule.
He was able to have a thin snick on that red by the black. Oh, what a fantastic double there. Got the yellow. It's got the shape on this red.
3. Four.
Does need that final red along the right cushion. He's not too happy with that.
6.
A 28-point advantage, and there's 35 on the table.
Igor, 6.
Just didn't get behind the black for the snooker. Fabio's going to take the left side of the red, maybe cannon into the brown and hold to be behind the yellow with his cue ball. Narrowly missed the double kiss. It would have been disastrous for Fabio. It's a great flick there. It's giving Fabio a chance. Long red into the yellow pocket. Just 28 in it. Needs any color ball after the red. Oh, he could just tell he missed it right at the onset. Just kind of threw his cue through things. Hasn't got the cover behind the pink. Vantage Igor. These odd frames are always so big.
I'll wait until the end of this frame before I touch anything. Set the opposite part here.
One. Blue ball.
So that change to eliminate hangs, that won't take effect until OBS restarts.
Nice blue. Definitely telling he's trying to grab the frame by the reins.
Igor, 6.
We are in the snooker's required stage. Fabio needs 2 snookers to get himself a chance to win this frame. But only blue and black are on its spots, so anything is possible. But oh, he's dropped his head and knows that he's missed a trick there. Good angle on the yellow to come up for the green. Oh, but it didn't go. This yellow is being a pain in this match. Both players having a little bit of trouble with it. Potential for Fabio. Maybe to get behind the pink. Just got to avoid the double kiss on the yellow. Let's give it a great opportunity for Igor to play the snooker. Fabio has the path for this yellow into the left bag. Maybe the green just cut it, but he's got the snooker. So tense stuff here in this 5th frame.
Foul, Fabinho, 4.
And then the snooker's required stage. Obviously it's just a foul, not a miss. So it doesn't go back. That might be a costly mistake there by Fabio. Just let the yellow onto the top left corner. Just being a little ill. I wonder if Igor is just not having that killer instinct just to punish that opponent. Oh, he's got a bit of fortune there. Ooh, that's popped out. Chance here for Igor. Once again, this yellow just playing havoc for both these players. Shot in the first frame. Seemed like Fabio was going to take it, but he faltered on the yellow. And just Igor having a tough time potting this yellow. There's 30 points in it and 27 on the table. So Igor would need yellow and probably green and brown just to make sure of Fabio not coming back to the table. But can't keep giving him these long potting opportunities.
I will start it in that.
Igor might just play the drag shot. No, it's feeling like he's going to go left side of the yellow. Actually, JJ, he's asking about anyone Brazilian on the tour. There is Jonas, a Brazilian player, who won the 2-year card back in 2023. He's over there with Sahil Nair, the Canadian, who won this great event last year. It's true, we haven't had a Brazilian world champion just yet. But great Cliff Thorburn did win the world championship, but it's definitely a tough feat. We're glad that Pan American Billiards and Snooker Association, celebrating 20 years this year, has given these players in the Americas opportunities to pursue their dream of becoming a professional snooker player. This is the final between Igor Figueiredo and Fabio Lucen, tied 2 frames apiece. In this 5th frame, it's a best of 9. Fabio has got the snooker on that last shot. Force Igor to miss, sacrificing the 4 penalty points. Fabio's going to try the thin cut, or just try and come off the yellow on the bulk cushion and get near behind the green.
Rubinho has 28. Igor has 54.
Audience appreciate that effort as the snooker is there. Clever shot there by Igor. As Fabio does need that pink. He's pushed it really safe against the right cushion. It's tough to tell. There's a good contingent of Brazilians in the audience here. Who are they rooting for? It's kind of a brother against brother match. It's a good hit. Almost pocketed the yellow.
Two.
Good angle on the screen into the left middle bag to come down for the brown.
Five.
Like to be just
Nine.
a little below the blue. Might be straight or just a bit on the wrong side. If he's fraction on the top side, towards the top end of the table on the blue, he might be able to have that angle to open up the pink.
14.
Gutsy shot if he's taking it down the rail here, but these are big pockets here at the Aryan Snooker Club.
Rubinho, 14.
Or Fabio, I should say, trailing by 12. 13 points on the table. Igor just needs the pink. Oh, he didn't get the pink. Hopefully, has he got the cover with the black? I don't think so. And there's the
Six on
pink,
the frame.
so
Igor.
Igor Figueiredo takes that fifth frame by a scoreline of 60-42, and we'll step aside and be right back with frame. Fabio's just taking a comfort break and hopefully should be back soon. Only time he's been down 2 frames was at the beginning of the match, so hopefully he can roar back in this 6th frame and put us to a best of 3. Igor would love to extend his lead to 4 frames to 2 and be 1 away from winning the championship.
Thank you. Frame 6. Fabinho to break. Quiet, please.
So that's
1.
a good black for Igor to get things started.
Eights. 9.
Good angle on this black. Is that red bottom left of the cluster in the middle does go. He's come up beautifully for it.
16. Igor,
Oh,
16.
broke down on, did the hard work. I just can't believe it. What can Fabio do to respond here?
1.
Good angle on the black to open up a bunch of reds.
Eights.
Hasn't got a great bit of fortune there.
Fabinho, 8.
So Fabio not able to capitalize on a pretty big mistake by Igor there. Shot he takes more on, makes more times than he misses, but pressure of a final, anything's missable. Puff out of the cheeks there by Fabio, just eyeing up his safety shot. Great little shot to nothing there.
1.
Just got to be mindful of queuing over those two reds on the right cushion.
Blue ball.
Fabio done well to put it in and not foul on those reds.
6. Fabinho 6.
It's not a great safety shot as he's just furious with himself there. Just let Igor back in with an easy starter. Got to challenge that opponent, make them earn their chance.
One. Six. Seven.
The natural angle to come down. You want to play for just the open red just above the black spot.
12. Thirteen. $16.
That's pulled up all right. Triangle of reds by the pink. One red looks like it does have a path through those two reds. Ooh.
17.
Big man's just struggling. As we reported, he has been feeling not 100%. Nice black ball to continue the break. That was a pressure shot.
24. $25. 31.
Taking this bottom red of the 4. So you can have a pathway. Cannon in the black and push it out for the left side. And we found the path, found the pot. He's found a great angle on the yellow.
32. $34. $35. $42. $43.
Previous red was his frame ball. Doesn't need those 2 reds, but would like to get them out, at least give them a chance. So as long as there's 2 reds, pretty sure
51.
Fabio will come back, but he's got a great angle on this black to open up those 2 reds.
58, correct? 57?
Fabio coming over to take a look at the scoreboard. And he doesn't like how it's going to go, so Igor Figueiredo rekindles his 2-frame advantage, and he's 1 frame away from winning this championship. And when that comes, we do like to do our great round of thanks. Got to start off with the man up top at JF Pradhakar, the president of PAPSA. Without his dream, we wouldn't be here. He's done some fantastic works. Lance Bromlin, fantastic streaming producer all weekend long, all week long, I should say, has had to battle a lot of gremlins, and he did his best to try and give the best stream for this final, but just issues didn't work out too well. Kevin Patrick, our tournament director and head referees, done a wonderful job of keeping the tournament going. Amit Seth, who's helping out us behind the scenes with just pretty much everything, grabbing lunches, driving us around. Really appreciate that. Ernest Bay-Zimmer, the referee of this final, has done other matches as well. I really appreciate that. They're going to get the frame going, but I'm going to continue my roll call to thanks as Abdul Razak and the crew here at the Aryan Snooker Club. We can't thank you enough for everything. Your hospitality has been top notch here in Sacramento. Cloud Snooker is a great app for all you people at home eager to see where the live scores are and results and all the standings. Bapple Productions, thank you very much for putting this package together with the great pictures and making me sound clever and clear. Our sponsored hotel, the Town Place Suites by Marriott, making all the players from out of town feel at home as well. Thanks to Rob Richards out there, provide some commentary in the seniors event and early on in this Open Championship. Zia Sheik from the National Snooker Academy definitely helped me out a little bit, make sure I was well nourished and always a good laugh around the table. as well Darren Taylor, Igor Figueiredo, Itoro Santos, John White, who've come into the booth and provided some great insights. It was a really delight to have Igor. He had some questions from the crowd in the chat, and he was happy to answer them, and it really has great awareness and told a lot of the philosophy that he has in the game. And the numerous amount of scorekeepers. Januario has been doing this final, but Tom Nemore, Simone Lloyd, to name a few. There's been others that have just stepped up and let the players just do what they need to do and not worry about the score. And all the players that traveled far and wide, they've come from Brazil, they've come from Canada, they've come from Trinidad, Tobago, and anywhere here in the US of A. We really appreciate the distance that you had to travel. It's a few bucks that you got to shell out for this tournament, and we appreciate that. And all the viewing audience, everyone that's tuned in all week long, thanks for your comments, your questions, your feedback. You're rooting for your favorite player. Without you viewing, well, we wouldn't be here, so we really appreciate it. Obviously, Fabio wants this match to go a little bit further, but when we get close, we got to give thanks to everybody that makes these tournaments a great success. Igor's gonna need the redwoods. There's a path for this red. Igor definitely had the mark when the tournament started. Everyone knew that he was the man to beat. He's already been on the pro tour. He's going to be going to Sheffield this spring for the World Seniors Championship. The only double winner back in 2019 when this event was first held in Houston, Texas. But Enrique Ferreira from Brazil, 15 years old, played in this tournament, and I like what I was seeing from him.
Igor, 19.
Igor just falters on that red, so just cannot run away with it just yet. Certainly trying to go for the jugular here with the 2-frame advantage, but he's knocked that red out, giving Fabio a chance for his first red. There is a red in a couple shots time that's on the bottom of the cluster there. As you can see, will go to the top right corner.
One.
At the conclusion of this match, we will let the stream run
6.
a little bit longer. There will be a trophy presentation. It's a nice red to come down for the black.
1.
Good position to run through. Open red on the bottom of the cluster of reds. And Igor's in business again.
Eight.
Might be able to just nudge off the red that's above this red that's going to go into the top left.
Nine. $14. $15.
Just not sure about those two reds welded together. It looks like there might be a plant there.
$22.
Just goodness, maybe that sign a plant the other way. Try his best, but it's not there, so it breaks down on 22, but
Igor,
still
22.
41-6 advantage in this 7th frame. Fabio's got to play no miss snooker.
One. Seven.
Pink spot covered. In that case, it goes to highest point value available. And in this case, it goes to the brown. But black's still on its spot, open
8.
to both corner pockets. So Fabio shouldn't be worried too much, but this red is just a little bit of a pain in his shot.
$15. $16. $21.
Not sure if there's an angle on that red. There isn't. He's going to have to zip it back. Deep screw. Able to come off the cushion.
22.
And he really delayed himself getting up, make sure that that red was going in.
$27. 28.
It's coming up to the last of the open reds. There's that one left side. They're open on over there on the left cushion, but it can be a bit tricky.
Fabinho, 28.
Maybe Fabio just got ahead of himself. Looks like maybe there was a kick there, so Igor getting referee Bezimer to clean the cue ball. Igor with a now 7-point advantage in this 7th frame. Tried to double. Don't mind that idea. Put himself in prime position for the black if the double was successful. I think it would have been game over there, but he misses and Fabio has another chance. It's nice here. A lot of chat about players and abilities. The one thing Brazil and Canada both have is at least they have had players that have played on the pro circuit that can help out the new crop of players going over there. Just what the experience is, because basically you'll have to be based out of England, as the sport is so popular. Yellow's come to his rescue there. Oh, what a pot.
One.
Really blame him. Up 2 frames. Just playing a little bit with house money. This could be the beginning of the end
8.
for Fabio's chance to be a professional. He's given a good run. Got a taste of it last year when he won the seniors, so he's been over to Sheffield at the Mecca of snooker at the right time of year, playing in the World Senior Snooker Championship. Igor will be trying to win that championship again this spring. He won it way back in 2024. Made his first appearance in 2019 in the senior side.
$14. $15.
That black was his frame ball, and that brown by the yellow pocket makes
22.
it quite bigger. Very nicely, the crowd
24.
loving this here in the room. Let's see See if he can just run out to take the title.
27 and same match.
Oh, there's a handshake there, the fist bump. The Senna of snooker, Igor Figueiredo, has won this final of the 2025 Pan American Open Snooker Championships by a scoreline of 5-2. It was a great effort by Fabio. Commiserations to him, but well done, Igor. Not feeling his best, but shooting what he needs to do. As he said in the booth when he joined us, everyone can play great when they play their A game, but when they play their B game, that's when you need to win. So fantastic stuff here at the Aryan Snooker Club in Sacramento, California. We will be keeping the stream going because there will be some trophy presentations, but thank you everybody for tuning in. I know we had a few glitches here and there with our cameras. We really apologize for that, but thanks for holding tight. I hope you enjoyed all of this. That's about wrapping it up for me over here. So it's David Burney saying good night, everybody. Enjoy the trophy presentation, and I will see some of you in Nina, Ireland in October. Take care, everybody.
Right, and the hey guys, we are starting the, like I just, first of all want to say, what a great tournament this, sorry. Yeah, I just first want to say, like what a great tournament this has been. Like it's been eventful, like a lot of things happened, I think in this tournament. We had some small issues, but overall, I think, it was a phenomenal event. There were 10 centuries in this entire championships, which is a new record. So there were 5 last year and 10 this year. Therefore, hopefully 20 next year. Yeah, exactly. And 147, where's Noel? 147. Just missed. He actually was on a 89 and he just missed a 147 as well. It would have been great to have a 147 in this event next time. I would first of all like to thank the Aryan Snooker Club and Abdul. I gave them a super hard task at the very last minute, and honestly, like a lot of hard work has gone in even to get it to this shape. So I would like to thank like the Aryan Club and Abdul. Yeah, is Abdul around? Okay. And then I would also like to thank Kevin Patricks, who was the tournament director, and he refereed the semifinal in both events. I would like to thank like the finalists and like Ernst. Where's Ernst? Fantastic job. Great job, Ernst. Yeah, and Ernst is now like a certified ref of PAPSA. I would also like to thank David Burney, who's done like a great job, like commenting. The amount of hard work that goes in, like behind the scenes, no one sees it. But there's a huge amount of hard work that goes behind the scenes. So thank you, David. And I want to thank Lance. It's such hard work, setting up all the gear, kind of orchestrating, everything to work correctly. It's so hard. And thank you, Lance. Really appreciate all you've done. I also want to thank Amit, who, behind the scenes, honestly, like he puts up with me, all this while, which is a hard task, right? And he's been helping throughout the event. I think even while he's playing, he was also thinking about the event. So, like, really appreciate that, Amit. Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. Abdul. Yeah, good, Abdul. Yeah, come by. Yeah, please. And finally, like I'd like to the finalists. I mean, like what a great match it was. I mean, and like throughout the event, like you guys put on such a great show. I think the Brazilians set such a great standard this year. I think all of us really have to learn. I think the Canadians, Americans, and from Trinidad and Tobago, the professionalism that you showed. Holeen, you must be doing something right. Yeah, phenomenal job, guys. I mean, just I appreciate, like watching you guys on the table. So much talent, such composure on the table as well. Like really beautiful to watch. And long live snooker in Brazil, like you guys have just set such a great standard. Fabio, this is the 3rd final in a row. Next time? Great job. Yeah, and finally, I would really like to thank Jason Ferguson and the WPBSA and WST. Honestly, without their continued support, we wouldn't have been able to achieve like some of the things we have. So big thanks to Ferguson and WPBSA and WST. There are actually like a lot of people like behind the scenes. They're training coaches in our region. They will also help with referees and so forth. So there's a lot of collaborative work that's being done, between the world bodies and our region, and we thank them as well. So I'd like to invite Abdul to give the runner-up prize to Fabio. Yeah. Actually, Fabio, Victor, can you translate?
Absolutely.
Fabio. So, I know it's been like, the mic is here, so loud. Fabio, like this is your third final, and I know like the last two finals, you probably felt like you had it, and like kind of let it slip away. How are you feeling right now?
É a tua terceira final consecutiva e provavelmente os nervos, né? Tudo a flor da pele, você terminou de ganhar, enfim, tá na final. Qual é o teu sentimento agora?
O meu sentimento é de dever cumprido, né? Todo campeonato que eu venho ou todo campeonato que eu vou, o meu objetivo sempre é chegar numa final. Ser campeão é uma consequência para mim. Com certeza, gostaria de ser campeão, mas eu acho que ainda não é minha hora. Acabei não jogando bem, como nas outras finais não joguei bem. Mas não sinto, não carrego nenhum peso em cima disso, até porque eu acho que quem realmente ganha é que realmente tem mais preparo. E eu devo isso a mim mesmo, então assim, eu tenho menos preparo de jogo e menos jogo nessa mesa. Então acredito que é dever cumprido para mim.
Não, acabou a bateria, eu tô aqui. So my objective is to always reach the final, and of course won the match who has more preparation, has more experience. So of course I want to win. I want to reach the final, all the tournaments and win. But I think it's not my time. I will be prepared more for next year and all the tournaments that come. So, but I'm happy, but I need to prepare more for the next tournaments.
Fantastic. I don't know, for people who don't know, Fabino represented the Pan American region in the seniors, and everybody there were huge fans of yours. By the way, they said, what a nice guy and fantastic, and really appreciated you being there. Like, how was that experience and representing the Pan American region as well as Brazil?
Pera só um pouquinho, porque o fone tá meio longe. Sorry.
Yeah. So
ele tá falando que o pessoal é muito fã teu, gosta muito, tá? Representou a gente lá no sênior e tal. E querendo ou não, o pessoal
people really loved him there.
Gostou muito do teu jeito, do teu estilo, da forma como tu joga. O que tens a falar sobre isso?
Eu fiquei muito feliz, né, por ter ganho o sênior lá e ter participado no Crucible. Isso é um sonho de acredito eu, né? E é sonho realizado e dever, vamos dizer assim, cumprido com muita felicidade. Eu fui para lá de coração aberto, fui para jogar, representar o nosso país, Brasil, e a América também, né? Então eu fiquei muito feliz de ter participado lá. Eu achei que foi muito bom e acabei fazendo uma apresentação razoável.
So I'm very happy with my results there. Of course, want to go forward. It's hard when you play against a big player. He told me this before. I'm just
Okay, sure.
So, but of course, he's happy with his performance, and he guys like playing okay, playing good. But of course, he's very happy to play in the Crucible. It's a dream of all players. So yeah, he's very happy with this result.
Awesome, fantastic job, everyone. Thanks a lot. See you next year. Yeah. And now to the Santa of snooker, Igor. Fantastic.
Tem que traduzir na hora que eu tô escutando, senão fica complicado. Aí as palavras tem que inventar na hora. Tinha que inventar umas frases aqui que o Fabinho nem falou. O Fabinho falou uma receita de bolo e tal. O Fabinho poderia mandar. Não, vai mesmo. Vai, fera. Vai botar na orelha do.
Oli.
Eu vou botar a bolsa pra ele fazer a foto pronto.
Yeah.
Pessoal, realmente eu peguei o microfone que o Rolinho, durante esses 12 dias, estava aqui apoiando a gente e eu aqui dando uma mão agora nessa transmissão. Daí, Igor, manda um abraço para a galera do Brasil, que eu estou ao vivo aqui no canal da CBF.
Um abraço aí a todos aí. Daqui a pouco eu vou fazer uma entrevista aí com vocês, chegar mais cedo, porque já estou voltando.
Esse aí daí, presidente Rolinho, como é que está a satisfação de ter o Igor como campeão?
José Sabino, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho,
É porque o tá longe, aqui agora tá perto. Vocês escutam o que vocês estão falando para conseguir traduzir.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good shot.
É difícil.
Say something. Say something.
Bom,
Igor.
em resumo, na minha opinião, ganhou
Hello.
mais preparado.
Thank you very much for Brazil.
Joga quem realmente é profissional nisso.
Não, mas que viu o programa sério,
Igor, quick interview.
Yeah, of
I know
course.
it.
Thank you, Ajay, for everything you do for
Imam se tradição.
You know, first of all, like I'm sure there's so many Brazilian fans like watching you, you know, and following the progresses that you have made. You know, you're like a two-time champion now, the first two-time champion in the Pan American region.
No, I have in 2019 I won both.
Yeah, no, I know, but the Open you won twice, and the Seniors you won twice.
Yeah, in Houston,
Exactly. That's what I said. Yeah, you won 2 times the Open, right? Everyone else has only once. So, how do you feel, and what do you want to say to your Brazilian fans and all fans all across Pan America?
Thank you very much for everyone to watch and give me time to watch this beautiful game. Yeah, the beautiful final against the Fabio, the fabulous player. Also having Elsa, Renat, all of our big players around. Really, I'm very happy. Long time to talk with my president here. When he started the pubs, I remember.
Yeah.
And the day after, Pablo gave me from ambassador from Pablo. This time, I think I'm very happy to walk around to continue being supportive for Americas. I really appreciate a lot of this invite to help me out for America and give my experience for our players.
Fantastic. You know, that's so nice of you to say with a player of such vast experience as yourself. And like I think like everybody would agree that you're such a class above all of us right now. You know, I think we all need to you know, get to your standard. But how do you see like the general standard, you know, like in Pan America, and do you think it's improving?
Of course. I think America is easy to improve on everything, because very good potential for materials of players, coaching, and more tournaments also to share the experience. I think America has big potential in these dreams to help and give experience for athletic players and new generations as well. I believe in my dreams, my target as well. In the future, I have one thing with you, talk.
Absolutely.
Look at these boys.
Yeah.
But remember a long time ago when we started together.
Yes.
These my dreams for America.
Fantastic. Well said. You know, you're going to be like a pro again, you know, for 2 years. And, you know, obviously, you know, we're all going to be like totally behind you, cheering you on. You know, like really the entire spirit of PAPSA and Brazil is going to be with you. You know, what targets do you have, you know, in the coming years as a pro?
I think it's very important to support this success for all players from America, knowing for me and other players to professional or in the future, his back so far to go. I think with this support for all players is very, very important, because too hard to play on the tour against the best players on the world, and sometimes you start to feel alone, too far your family. I think this support is very important for our players, and I want to share this experience, and I want to give my best results for to prove more scholarship for America as well.
Fantastic.
These are dreams.
Yeah, great job. And hopefully you achieve all your personal dreams in snooker as well, you know, which is very important because you're such a special player. I think you're special like throughout the world. I mean, it's not just the Americas. I think you're just a special player.
Thank you very much. Yes, sweet words for myself. Too much for me.
Okay.
But thank you very much. Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you, Brazil. Thank you, America. Thank you very much much everyone to watch it.